How's it going, everybody? My name is the Pumpkin Hero, and today we are starting Garden Story. This is a cute little pixel game that I saw on my Xbox, and so I figured that we would give it a shot because, I mean, it looks cute, adorable, and looks adventurous, so let's see what it's all about. In our beginning, there was the Grove. Oh, that's cool. There's a little town on there. Timeless, supernatural, and sentient. It is the foundation of our home and the source of our existence. A tree so large and overflowing with mana is spilled over, populating its foundation with our peoples. The time has ended, and the grove is now silent. Malevolent, oozing rot has seeped in, seeking to separate us from our greatest protector. Many heeded the rot's challenges, rallying the grove to a time of bravery and action, each guardian exploring a new horizon of life's many possibilities. More stepped up from the community. For the first time, we truly grew. To most, it was their first time fighting. The meek forged their spirits in combat. When the island grew weaker, their desperation and hubris spelled demise for all but two. The heroes of our world forever lost, chasing the final horizon beyond our islands. The Grove, ever mourning, waits for a new guardian to lead them. In a new age of turmoil, fate focuses on Concord, the youngest of Spring Hamlet. A quiet gardener, a few words, and few aspirations. I'm guessing that's me. Stretch your legs, move around for a bit before work. Okay. Check the kindergarten vine. Kindergarten vine. Ah, okay. Kindergarten vine. The leaves are a little wilted. They could use some dew. So, go collect water? Where do I go collect water at? Teach me, game. Inside lies Concord's rucksack and an empty jar. Take them? Yes. The tool shed is now empty. Attaining your working tools. Search the tool shed. Equip the jar. Y. And... how do I equip it? Oh, A? Just A? Put it in the hotbar. Put it right there. Now go get some water. Is this the well? Oh, the well's over here. Duh. Look at the giant exclamation point in the screen. Okay, so you have to hold it down. Let's go give some dew to the kindergarten. The vine has seen better days. Oh, that's so sad. Using your dewdrop near the vine. So right here. Okay, did we do it? Enchanted by dew, it doesn't look nearly as wilted as before. It still refuses to grow. Okay. Plum. Concord! You busy right now? Come say hi to old Plum. Okay, let's go say hi to Plum. Well, hello, Plum. Evening, Concord. Looks like you've been working hard. You toil so much for a vine that refuses to grow. Oh, geez, have you been locked up here this whole time? Let me get this gate open for you. I'm really sorry about that. Nothing here works like it used to, not since we lost Alio. My work is good and honest, yet even with the effort, it seems like the grove is still slipping away. At least I can come back here to you for a breath of fresh air. You never asked me for anything. Sorry for getting here so late. Got caught up with some trouble in Bell Row. I'm gonna make it up to you, though. I've got a gift for you. Granny Smith just completed it, and it's ready for pickup in the hamlet. I know you don't usually travel outside the kindergarten, so take this map. Don't want you to get lost. Spring Hamlet is just southeast, right through the riverways. I labeled them on the map already, but you have the pleasure of charting the rest of the grove. Chart the grove's locations. Alright. So, LB. Oh, so it's a fairly decent sized map. Not bad. Oh, it's bigger than what I thought. Okay, well. We are 6 little spaces. So, he said southeast, so I'm guessing this is, well, that's southwest, so we go this way. Let's see what is beyond. Shiny rock. What is that purple thing over there? Rana. Whoa, Concord, getting bored of watering plants all day? Never too late to join the rest of us in the hamlet. If you ask me, we have enough greenlings already. I think we could use more frogs in the grove. Do us all some good. Good to see you stepping out of the kindergarten. Finally in your rebellious phase? Don't worry, I won't tell Guardian Plum you're sneaking out. Might want to be careful, I saw him around. Anyways, it's getting late and the route's starting to pop up. You know how they get once the sun sets. Don't want to see a tiny gardener fighting route with their bare hands. That'd be pathetic, haha. Yeah, you got that right. I mean, I would probably die. And we don't need that right now. Can I not go that way? It said southeast. Oh, do I have to go all the way down? Oh, okay. So where is Granny Smith? Oh, over there. Over here, Concord. I hope you like it. Is there a shovel? Is that what it is? Go on. What? Tumji, the route is stirring in new ways. I can hear rumbling in the pits of the library. There it goes again. I will never feel safe again. Will I ever feel safe again? I'll save you, don't worry. Sweet little Concord, come to bless my little shop. Plum told me you'd be visiting here. Pay me pretty price to make this for you. Everyone talking a lot about the grove's condition, and we're all worried about you. Ron has been talking about getting you out of the kindergarten. You're all alone there. These rot are spelling dangerous times, eh? And a tender grape could use the protection. Still, it's a lot for Guardian Plum to be equipping the youngest of the hamlet with a weapon. There have been a lot of mix-ups. Villagers have been moved around everywhere to accommodate the encroaching rot. Even now, it's hard for any of us to catch a break. Too much rot everywhere, right? If the vine refuses to produce more greenlings, you may very well remain the youngest of us. You should come by more often. We barely see you, Concord. Tumshi could use a comforting friend. Plus, a dedicated gardener like you will have need for a spade later, just like Plum. And if you ever get tired of gardening, you have no shortage of other work to be done. Alright. So, did I get like a little sword? I did. So I have a little energy bar. It's pretty interesting. Head back to the kindergarten. We will. I'm sure Granny Smith had some choice words. They made me pay extra to make it for you. Even a harvesting tool like the pick carries the connotation of battle now. I think it worries some to know that a secluded grape like you is readying for combat. Let's head back to the kindergarten before it gets too late. But try out your new pick, just in case we run into something. Oh, so it's... Oh, I get it. It's kind of like a little toothpick almost. That makes sense. I mean, food-wise. Ooh, it got dark fast. Alright, Concord. You have your pick, but I want you to use it now. It may be good for gathering, but I want you to be able to defend yourself. Please, Concord, squash these rot. I'll keep you from getting too hurt. Just show me what you got, don't worry. You got it, Plum. I got you. Are you gonna die? Oh. So it takes 4 hits? 3 hits. 3 to 4 hits. Okay, that's not too bad. Nasty things, aren't they? Under moonlight, they grow more resistant to our force. Greenlings may be born from the sun, but rot prefer the cover of night. Watch your step. I don't want you to get stuck in their goop. Are you okay, Concord? I'm fine. You did really well. I'm proud of you. They say the pick was the first tool Hamlet villagers used to fight. It seems fitting for you, Gardener. I know you're not used to combat, so if you have any scuffs, might want to pull out your jar. Does the jar heal me too? It's a good idea to always be using dew. It's for much more than tending the kindergarten vine. Just 1 drop is all you need to make at least some of your wounds disappear. Yeah, so it does heal me. Whoa, Plum is giving out weapons? I want one too. Gotta tell everyone, Plum is cool now. It's not like that, Rana. Get out of here, you already have a pick. Concord, let's head back to the kindergarten before we get sidetracked. I don't want more rot to pop up. It's a good point. I don't want any more to pop up either. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was going to be like super dark. Like that. You know, I think you're doing great, Concord. I know you're still new to the grove, and the villagers may baby you a bit much, but I know they all look up to you in their own special way. Your new pick should mostly be used for gathering, but there will be times of dangers. I cannot read today. The rot may not always carry ill intent, but the damage they do is real. Since Cain picked me as a guardian, resisting them is all I've really known. With what little you know of the Guardians, how do you feel about them? I have no idea. Ah, that's okay. Sorry, perhaps I asked too much of a greenling so fresh. You barely ventured outside the kindergarten, much less the hamlet. If only you had a glimpse of what the entire grove had to offer. I've talked to Elder Barry. We've decided to move you out of the kindergarten. You may have some concerns, but I think you need to be around others. Your role here may have been sacred, but the kindergarten vine is no longer producing greenlings. We're no longer needed here. That much I'm sure you've known. For a while now. Tomorrow, pick up your things and meet me in the bend. It's high time you live as the rest of the hamlet does, and I'm sure you'll come to enjoy it. I mean, who knows? Not too sure. I guess I shall sleep on my leaf. Alright, so we gotta go meet him at the bend. Is that on my map? I don't know where the bend is. I'm guessing the bend is the part down here. I hope so. Because that would be kind of weird if it was like in an area that I didn't know. Oh no, it may be in an area that I don't know. Still can't go that way. Can't wander too far from Plum. What? Head southwest. Oh, this way. The bend? The bend added to your map. Elderberry. Here, Concord. Thank you for coming. I know it's a big change of pace, but we've tried our hardest to make this a new home for you. Well, thank you. It's a nice upgrade from that shack in the kindergarten, at least. And a place like the Bend always has a nice flow of dew. Plum and I have a few more things to talk about. Rana, why don't you show them inside while we talk? You're with me! Take your time. We have a lot to talk about. Well, let's go see. Meet you inside. Ah, it's definitely a lot bigger. Don't get too excited. This place was a total dump before we got it set up. But I'm sure it's still way fancier than that shack in the kindergarten. It's not a home without a pillow leaf to sleep on, of course. When you're done for the day, you can come here to rest your tired eyes. Or, do what I do and just sit and think about cool things all day. Bougie repaired this old well here for you to use. You're probably used to using the one kept in the vine fresh, but you'll be using it on yourself after you get hurt. So make sure you have plenty on hand. Oh, I will. If you collect any new clothes, you can change them out here, for when you want to look your best. We've got a box here for village storage. You can deposit your harvest into any of these boxes to save them for our town. Gotta keep your backpack nice and free for more resources. That's pretty much everything we were able to haul here. Take a look around. And don't get too comfy just yet. Let's go round up with those geezers before you doze off. I'm sure Elderberry has a few more words. They always have a few more words. Interesting. So that's... It's not too bad. I like the... all the little jars over there. I should probably fill up my jar, huh? It was... what? There we go. Nope, that was not it. There we go. So I healed myself, and I also got more in the jar. Feeling better about moving, Concord? A few days more, and I know this place will feel like home for you. When we first made this place, it was just for storage. Now our favorite sprout is living here. I'd really like for you to be a more active part of the hamlet. Soon, they'll need you for the coming days. I'm having Rana take you around tomorrow. I think a nice introduction to what daily life is like will be good for you. But for now, rest up in your new home. You look just a tad bit wilted, and I want you ready for the next day. And be careful of fur rot. They may gather here. They've been catching villagers off guard at night. Ooh. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, got a new house, and, gonna go fight the world, apparently. Going to sleep moves Concord to the next day and saves the game. Alright, so... village status... Wait. Do we have to... Oh, there's 4. Okay. What about player status? Mine... Oh, we have an upgrade system. That's cool. Alright, let's sleep. 3 requests. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave the first episode of Garden Story there. I'm going to be making some shorter episodes on this. I think, this game is going to be definitely a very interesting game. It might be a fairly short game overall, but definitely lots of dialogue, which I don't mind. I mean, the characters are cute and, it seems like it's going to be fun. But anyways, thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Garden Story, and I will see you all in the next episode.